Hello everyone and welcome back to another speed build. And for today's video I really wanted to do something very different. As you can see already, I am building in Hanford and Bagley, so I turned back this cottage living. Probably I think I turned back every single pack from the game, just because I really needed to make some kind of a break from like base game houses only with the CC. And you know what, I thought that it would be a very great idea if I can make a small like cottage, something a little bit smaller this time. And I decided to play around with like some interesting shape this time, and I came up with this beautiful, like very cute cottage. And I switched a lot, I have to be honest, because I really didn't like how this looks on this like town part of the world. And I decided to move this house into that like countryside of Hanford and Bagley. You're going to see that a little bit later when I switch the lots, just because I really needed a little more, just a little more space for some extra landscaping and a couple of more things. And I also decided to use that like beautiful gazebo, I don't know what it is, from high school years, because it's from a debug menu, but I turned that into a functional like gazebo. And one other thing that I really wanted to do for this house is to make it in winter, but somehow I didn't like how this turned out in winter. I test this and I decided not to do that for this house, but I really need to make something using like a winter as a season. And probably I'm going to make something for like one of my next projects, but for now I'm playing around with this season, like summer. Still I'm in the summer in this game, but here we are in this countryside of Hanford and Bagley finally. And here I'm going to do like a lot, put some extra landscaping and everything. And I needed time to think, and I needed time to find all the items. Guys, I was like so get used to like only using base game for a while, like for probably, I don't know, 2 months. If you didn't know, I was making like a lot of houses, and I changed a lot of houses, my old houses, for that new CurseForge site, and I was using only like a base game, so I needed to use only base game plus CCs. And I was very excited, like I said, to turn back all my like DLCs and every single pack. And I really wanted to play around this, especially because I have a couple of new sets from like Max 20 CloudCat that I really wanted to use, and I really wanted to try out. So I decided to turn back also a couple of more creators that I really love and appreciate. And if you are interested in only like a base game and like 4 creators, if you have only like a base game, you can check my CurseForge page. I will going to leave you a link down below, and you can play with my like old builds. But if you have only base game, it will be like a great thing. So just because I didn't use any other pack, and I have around like 20 projects there already, so it's so cool. It's a great thing I was talking about that site and mod manager a lot on this channel, so if you still didn't check the Curse Forge, please check it out because it's awesome, and I'm going to leave you a link down below so you can see by yourself what's going on and how great it is. So let's just continue with this like build today. So maybe you notice like these two sims on the side. So I decided I downloaded from the gallery one beautiful like mom and a child. So I decided to use them for this build, and this is like a single mom with a kid, with a boy. He's a toddler, and this house turned out so beautiful inside, guys. Just because I use a new beautiful set from the Cluttercat, new kitchen from BojanaSims, a couple of items from Max 20 for the garden, but I didn't use the like a full potential of the beautiful new set from Max 20. He has like a garden set. I will going to try to make something with that beautiful set, but for now I only use like a couple of items. And for this build I turned back Charlie Pancakes, Max 20, Cluttercat, and Winged Llama, I believe. So there is not that much creators, even though you're going to notice that it's pretty much like this whole house is cluttered, but there is no like a lot of creators here, so it will be very easy to download and play with this house. If you really want to use this for your gameplay, you will have to move a couple of things, especially in the kitchen, from these counters, because you know how much I really love to clutter. And just because of that, I use this new beautiful set from Cluttercat. She has like this beautiful like Christmassy vibes clutter, but I didn't play with the Christmas this time in this house, but I really wanted to use those beautiful objects for this kitchen because they are so adorable, especially that milk and eggs and every single piece of that new like set. It's so adorable. And the new kitchen from BojanaSims, I have to mention that beautiful kitchen. It has like a ton of swatches. It's so beautiful, and I really need to play around more with that beautiful set. Also, I have like a couple more sets that I need to use, but I couldn't use them for this build because like a team, this team is totally different. So I'm going to play around with those sets in the future, but from now we are making this interior, and as you can already see, oh my god, I really love this layout. I really love this kitchen, like the whole house, the whole vibes. This is so perfect for like a small family, because upstairs we have only one bedroom and one bathroom, but here on the main floor we also have bedroom, yes, and another like a full bathroom. All these rooms are very like small because this kitchen is not very big size wise, but when it comes to the functionality and cuteness, it's like a next level. Oh my god, I miss this so much. Like clutter up all these like little corners, every single thing. I also really wanted to use once again a new everyday clutter kit, yes, from the game, and I didn't play with this for a while, and I really love that. I really love that kit, guys. It's so amazing, especially if you love to clutter your space, and basically if you love clutter, this is like a perfect kit for you. And here we are in this like a living area, and here I use, did you saw that deer? Oh my god, it's from the Cluttercat, and I really wanted to make this space like really like realistic, so I added like a small basket and a couple of things that really, gives you that feeling that someone is actually living here and playing in this living room, even though that kiddo has his own like a bedroom upstairs. And I really wanted to add something for him here also in this living room, so I really love that small corner that I made for the kiddo. And maybe you saw um, in like intro he's playing with that beautiful like toys, and I really love that part. It's so freaking adorable. Sometimes I really enjoy playing around with the Sims when I test the houses, and sometimes I make like intros or like additional videos, just because I really wanted to show you that my houses are very like functional and that you can play around with them. Either way, I had such a fun time making this house and cluttered this house, especially like the bedrooms. This area here, it's so cute, and I believe that my favorite room is the room from the kid, just because I was so, I don't know, I missed so much like a kid stuff and clutter like kids bedrooms in this game, and I really made such a beautiful and cute bedroom for the kid. And since, like I already told you, I use like a single mom, but you can play with like a full family here or a smaller family. You can do whatever you want, but even though this house it's like very small, you have 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms here, and a lot of like activities around the house, like gardening. I also put like a swing for a kid. You will going to see everything at the end. And we are finally in like a kid's bedroom. If your family have like 2 kids, you can move around and add another bedroom, but I only made like a room for 1 kid, and I really wanted to clutter this so much, and I used this like a beautiful combo of like wood panels and this green, like everything is like natural and natural colors. It's so freaking cute. I only recorded like 1 bathroom, but like I told you, you have like 2, and you can see everything by the end of this video. I really hoping that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. This house is going to be on my Patreon page with the links and the tray files, and also on my gallery. So guys, I love you all so much, and see you next time. Bye bye.